is the other context? Here it is. So we are faced with a situation where from the enemy camp, there are calls for the public protector to be removed because she's incompetent. But here is the situation. They are basing this on the review of less than a dozen reports. I think very few reports that were reviewed, and she lost. And some of those reports were actually written by Advocate Thuli Madonsela, not even her. This is against a backdrop where her office has received over 50,000 complaints, and her office has so far processed over 40,000 reports, and only about a dozen or less than a dozen have been challenged.
Example, and I mean, when he started also, he said, we need a clean governance. We don't need the state to be captured, or the state of capture. We don't need families who will then, receive favors from government contracts and tenders, or even influence the state or the leader of the country, especially the president, in taking decisions. Now, this investigation has revealed the evidence which shows that if you are a person or a company donating to a person's campaign, and in this particular instance, I mean, we have this judgment which was brought by the case brought by Right to Know at the Constitutional Court, where they wanted the political parties to even reveal who are they. So it's the very same reason that we need transparency. We don't need people to be influenced, because when then I'm able to give you money, surely I do have certain expectations. And in this particular instance, I mean, if you have so much money, I mean, 51 million, 39 million.
And these were just single donations of over 50 million.
Yes, and it's a lot. Well, others is 5 million, others is 500,000, but it's a lot of money. So it's concerning that you'll have then individuals and families and companies. Well, then there's a lot of potential risk of state of capture, because it means those people can dictate how the country should be run, and dictate who should be minister, who shouldn't be minister, who should be head of any institution in the country.